So devotion talks to having commitment and loyalty to something. So when you think about the Jesse Brown, Thomas Hudler story, the story of squadron mates, shipmates, teammates, being devoted not only to themselves but a cause larger than themselves as well. So I think understanding their commitment to each other is pretty powerful. I'm Admiral Alvin Holsey, Commander of Navy Personnel Command, and I am Naval Aviation, and this is part of my story. Many years ago, I checked into my first squadron, HSL 36 in Florida. I remember checking in and knowing that I was going to deploy the following month. I got a chance to go into the ops to take a look at the big whiteboard and see which detachment I was assigned to and which ship. I remember seeing the ship identifiers, JLB, for USS Jesse Brown, the Knox-class frigate FF-1089, which was named for the first black aviator to fly in combat. Again, I was pretty excited to understand and realize that my first deployment ever in the Navy would be off that ship. I knew of his story, I knew he existed. There was a bio that was written in the mid-90s, a little bit later, but I knew about that. I knew the story that he was flying the Korean War, crash landed a plane, and then Thomas Hudler, actually squadron mate, crash landed his plane next to his to try to save him. So I knew that part of the story as well. Well, I think I go back to me actually being on the ship, and actually, I want to make sure I could, fly really well. I want to make sure my landings were perfect, my takeoff was perfect. When I think about the ship's motto, versatility, valor, victory, I want to make sure I upheld those. So my time on the ship, flying aircraft, I want to make sure I could represent its legacy well.